Okay, major update. You guys have missed a lot, but we have a floor. It is 3 pieces of plywood to cut out this whole floor. And then I put this string on the side here. And using the sheep's wool insulation. And I think the bed is going to go here, and I have to redo my whole layout because I don't know what the heck I'm going to do. But we're not focusing on that anymore. I'm going to make a box around this thing, this air conditioner unit. Then attach the solar onto it because we got the solar panels. Let me show you one. Like, is this not the coolest thing you've ever seen? A whole 100 watts right here. Energy. But yeah, they didn't even come shattered, so that's a W for me. Smells like sheep. We got a little bit more insulation. Built this box. Honestly, pretty sturdy, and the floor is not even, and it works, so. But yeah, the AC unit is behind that. That's like this tube. So you can turn on the rear AC from the front, and then that blows out. But yeah, this is the solar setup. What? 2 solar panels. I first have to show you the fit. Wearing my Christmas jammies and some cute little slippers. Little moccasins, but yeah, we've been working on this thing a little bit. I even got some solar panels up there, so gotta show you what's happening. Oh, this insulation. Looking interesting. Oh, insulation is the same. Have this nice floor. And this, what? I put insulation down here so that like water doesn't go in because there's like an awkward gap. I don't know, hopefully it works. And there was also a leak in the roof. That's why this is here. Gross gunk all right here, like rust. And it was wet every time it rained. But I did some sealing action up here. And it should be fine now. So yeah, this is the new floor. Oh, and we hooked up the electrical wiring this. So that's gonna be really fun. Help, we have a problem. We have a leakage. Right here. This is horrible. Can you see those little water droplets? It's on this a little bit and it's going in the crevice. I just put this floor down. Doesn't it look so beautiful? But that means this is not good. This roof is fiberglass and I couldn't just like couldn't just screw the solar panels in, so we invented this. So there's wood on the other side, wood on here, and then these giant bolts all the way through. So let's go to the roof and figure out what this drippage is. This is actually a ladder for a library, but this is what I can find. I was really planning on not having to do any caulking today, but you know, you just gotta do what you gotta do. So this is the setup that we have right now. Solar panels. And we did this wood to raise it up a little bit so you have some like coolness. And we put caulk down there so it didn't, oh, why is it still soft? No. So I'm just gonna like caulk all the way around this whole block and that's gonna work. And we have to do this before it gets too cold because last time I was building a van, it was in January and the caulk would literally freeze. Maybe I'll caulk around the bolts. I don't really know if that's a good idea. That's annoying that there's a leak in my house. Yeah, okay. We're done with this. I am by no means a professional. This is what we're working with right now. I couldn't get underneath there. So let's cross our fingers that we don't have a little tiny waterfall in the roof. Wow. Electricity. And I also have to drill a hole in the roof to bring the wires down. We fixed the leak. We have 2 leaks that we don't have, but we have a new leak. But there used to be a leak over here from this bolt, and I caulked it on the outside. Nothing, which is good because I also put up the electrical and this wall, looking actually pretty good. And got the solar panel wires through, caulked that, and then now we have this. I don't know if you can see this, but that's all water, which kind of sucks, and it's coming from that. Actually, just kidding, we're not going to caulk because it is rainy and wet up there. Time to secure a battery. So I made these like little 2x2 pieces, and I'm putting them all the way around this battery, because this thing is literally like 130 pounds. No! Haha! Wow, that's actually really stable. Ah! This one's hard because all these stupid wires are everywhere. And then it works. Oh! Yeah, try to move that! Also, I've made a little case around it so then I can... Oh my gosh. I can move this battery if I need to. Not that I can't. Literally will get back pain. But if I ever did think about moving it, and I had someone who likes to lift 130 pounds, they could chill with me. They could hang. Okay, well, everything's secure now. So my elf hat on, some protection, and this is the workbench. We're slowly cutting down our workbench, which is kind of funny, but... Right now I'm putting some pocket screws in this square so that I can make a box to go around my fridge. So look at that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pocket screws, and I'm gonna put these, this is the side, and then I have these for the ground if I want to nail it into the ground. But yeah, it's gonna go around this key over here, and this is gonna go like that, and then boom, thing around the fridge, and then you can open it up and you're like, oh my god, food! Yay! And then this is also gonna be the bench where I do my work. Working away over here. Now it's time to find some random screws in the green frisbee and screw it all up. Actually, I've decided to take you guys with me just so you can see the setup. Oh my gosh. This is my heater. Ooh, so warm, but it's not warming this whole garage. Snow everywhere. There's the van. Ooh, okay. Found the frisbee of screws. Maybe I can also make a bed today too. That would be kind of sick nasty. If I make a bed, like who just makes a bed in their free time? Me. Selfie with the van. Oh, my solar panels are covered in snow. No. Back into the warm garage. Haha, JK. The temperature is literally the same. Maybe it's a little bit warmer in here just because there's no wind. Look at those screws. Alright, I'm gonna find some good screws in this thing. Screw it all up, and I'll get back to you when the box is finished. Just made this wooden box with this lid. It's pretty even. So I nailed this thing and opens. Oh, what is this? Just a measly little fridge. Yeah, this is the bench, and then I'm also gonna sit here and work and create some sort of a table somehow. And I'm really excited because there's like a little nub here and it didn't overlap the nub. You can't see the ceiling right now, but like I can sit up straight. Like I have a lot of room. Like someone tall could even sit here. This is a big giant bed platform. Hopefully it works. Yeah, this is what I'm using for my insulation. So I already used it here. It is really nice because
like, you can touch it with your hands and you don't get little tiny pieces of glass in them, like the pink insulation. This is everything that comes in it. Like, look at all those bats of wool. So you take one of these babies out, and it's pretty thick. It's like as tall as me. Okay, these are probably 4 feet long because I'm 5 feet tall. We're gonna insulate this whole ceiling, and hopefully it works out. I put up these little furring strips to attach stuff on. I have these strings too, so that it's extra like support, and then the furring strips also hold it up. And then I'm just gonna like put the ceiling on, like, whoop, and it'll hold all of it up and actually look nice. Yeah, this is what the wool looks like up close. So it's like a petting farm, petting zoo. I line this whole ceiling, so see when I'm done. We were kind of not going to do the ceiling right now because it's leaking, and it's literally still leaking. But I threw some more caulk up there, and it's cold, so it's probably not going to work. It's worth a shot. I just won't insulate back there. But the fan doesn't leak, and I put that in all by myself.